So as you can see, the video is relatively simple and it still generates really good results. In fact, the video production that you're watching right now was done solely by me. And if you stick into the end of this video, then I'll show you the exact equipment that we're using and some of our processes. What's going on, everybody? Today we're talking about video marketing in 2021. And if you haven't heard yet, video is kind of awesome. I mean, just listen to these two statistics. Video ads were the #1 way that consumers discovered a brand that they later purchased from. And 95% of video marketers say video has helped them increase user understanding of their products or services. And in our agency, we often get asked a lot of questions like, what kind of videos should I make? And how long should my videos be? And so that's why in this video, I wanna give you some suggestions around video marketing length in 2021. So I'm gonna go over two specific points and then I'll break out into some recommendations. So my first point is around a big mistake that I see people making all the time when it comes to video marketing in general, which is thinking that your video must have a high quality video production to be good. Okay, too many people think they need a high quality, grade A, Hollywood-like video production. And doing something like that is very difficult because it requires a lot of resources. And because of that, many people believe that the barrier to entry is so high that they never actually decide to do any video marketing. But that in and of itself is a big mistake. Okay, you don't need a huge production set to make good videos. One of our clients were able to generate a huge amount of purchases and sales with a video that took very little time to produce. Here it is right now. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Hey man, what was the name of that tax place you used last year?
Yeah, ATC income tax.
ATC. And didn't you get a refund advance the same day? I mean, that's crazy, the same day.
So as you can see, the video is relatively simple and it still generates really good results. In fact, the video production that you're watching right now was done solely by me. And if you stick into the end of this video, then I'll show you the exact equipment that we're using and some of our processes. So the key takeaway for this first point is don't let the fear of video quality stop you from getting started, because most people can get away with taking video footage straight from their smartphones. Okay, so my second point is to directly tackle the question, how long should your videos be? Now, your video length should be determined by the problem plus the platform. In other words, video length equals the problem that you're solving plus the platform that you're publishing to. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit deep here because I'm personally tired of blogs and people just giving out generic and arbitrary video length limits. In fact, when you Google how long should your videos be, you'll get a general recommendation that says your video should be 2 minutes or less. And while that is still a very decent recommendation, it doesn't take into consideration other important factors. So let's break those down. First, you need to be in tune with your audience's problem, because the only reason that anyone wants to watch your video is because you're helping solve a problem. Hey Sean, look, I can solve math problems on my phone. Okay, not exactly that kind of problem. What I mean is, really think about why people are willing to watch your videos. Maybe they want to be entertained. Maybe they want to learn something new. Or maybe they just want to discover new products or services. It's up to you to determine what their problem is and then make a video around that. Now, the scope or the complexity of the problem should determine the video length. So let's say someone has a problem and they're trying to decide what type of t-shirt they should buy next. That is a much less complex problem than someone who's trying to determine what kind of car to buy next. Because cars have so many unique features and specifications, you're probably gonna need to present a lot more information. And hypothetically, you're gonna need longer explanations, which is why most car dealerships have salesmen that you can talk to. But you can also accomplish that through video marketing, right? In short, your video should be as long as it needs to be in order to get the information across and not a minute longer. Okay, attention spans are short. And by designing your videos to be valuable all the way through, you'll be more likely to keep viewers engaged. Okay, so we have the problem figured out. The next part of this video length equation is the platform. Certain platforms can hold attention longer than others. For example, users who are on TikTok or Snapchat will be accustomed to watching very short videos, whereas on other platforms like YouTube, people are accustomed to watching videos for much longer periods of time. And even further, if you can get people to commit to joining a live chat or a webinar, then you can get people to watch videos for even longer periods of time. So let's take a look at some general video length recommendations for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. But before that, if you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Sean with LYFE Marketing, the digital marketing agency that saves businesses from bad marketing and no growth. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button. It really helps us out so that other people like you can find our channel. And if you love marketing, you love business, and you love overall growth, then please consider subscribing to our channel. Okay, now that we've generally answered the question of video length, let's dive into video length by platform, starting with Facebook. So technically, Facebook videos can be up to 240 minutes long. But Sean, how long should they actually be? Okay, so that depends on a few factors, and I'll break it down for organic Facebook videos and then Facebook video ads. Now, a Facebook organic video is a video posted on your Facebook page without any advertising spend. Okay, Facebook Insights have been recommending and sharing that videos get shown to more people organically when the video is at least 3 minutes long. But do all your organic Facebook videos need to be 3 minutes long? Well, if you're looking to tell long form stories or breaking down very complex concepts, then likely yes. If you're in the business of entertaining and creating binge-worthy content, then creating videos at least 3 minutes long is likely a good idea as well. However, it's very important that you focus on your video's message rather than the overall duration. And Facebook recommends this as well. Publishing a video 3 minutes or longer on Facebook doesn't necessarily mean you will get more reach, because Facebook's algorithm rewards engagement over duration. So if you're keeping your viewers engaged and they're commenting on your video, then you'll likely reach more people and get a boost in Facebook's algorithm. Now, how long should your Facebook video ads be? Okay, so if you want to reach more people on Facebook, then you can also pay to promote your videos. Each time that someone watches your video for 3 seconds or more, then Facebook will charge you for a view. When advertising a Facebook video, cut right to the chase and try to get your main message across as early as possible. When you pay to promote a video as an ad, you're showing up in feeds of viewers who may not necessarily know who you are or may not even be looking for your specific content. So keep it short. Okay, so moving on, how long should Instagram videos be? So let's break things down for the feed and for IGTV, since currently Instagram stories and reels have restrictions on time limits that force you to make your videos short. Now, videos and Instagram feeds can be up to 1 minute long before transitioning into an IGTV video. But I suggest keeping your videos shorter than a minute because according to HubSpot research, videos that are on average 26 seconds receive the most comments on Instagram. Okay, but why is this? For one, on Instagram, people are used to scrolling through their news feeds really quickly, and stopping to watch a long video is going against some muscle memory. Also, since you can't rewind, some people who miss the main message of the video may just move on. Okay, so how long should your videos be on IGTV? Well, Instagram made IGTV for long form videos. They really wanted a place where their users could connect with their favorite brands and people more. So I'll fall back to our general rule of thumb. Your video should be as long as it needs to be in order to get the main message across. All right, now let's move on to how long should your YouTube videos be. So the main difference between YouTube and platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is that people on YouTube want to watch videos. Okay, so they're searching for video content instead of scrolling through a news feed where they're expecting to see posts from their friends or their family. So in the case of YouTube, users are prepared to watch longer videos. And it's important to know that YouTube algorithm rewards videos with more watch time by showing them more in their search results, as well as their recommendations. So uploading longer videos on YouTube does give you a leg up when it comes to watch time, but only if your videos are engaging and users actually stick around. Hey Sean, look, with these sticks, I can create a fire. Okay, not that kind of sticking around. But clearly on YouTube, you have many more opportunities for storytelling or telling jokes or just some entertaining skits. The key on YouTube is to keep your viewers engaged. Okay, and keep watching this video because later on I have some tips on how you can do exactly that. Okay, now lastly, how long should your videos be on Twitter? On Twitter, your videos can be up to at least 2 minutes and 20 seconds long, matching the number of characters that a tweet can actually be. But Twitter users are accustomed to very short updates, so I recommend keeping your videos a little bit shorter. Originally, Twitter had a 30-second limit for video uploads. And although it's been extended, I still recommend staying under 30 seconds for this platform. What we do is create very short teaser videos and then we link them out to our longer form content on YouTube or Facebook. Okay, so there you have it, some general guidelines on how long your videos should be. Now, since you made it this far, I got some bonus tips for you to help you out with your video marketing in 2021. As we've explained, video engagement is key for reaching more people. Remember, video engagement is mainly how long people are watching your video and if they're creating conversations around it. And they can create conversations by sharing your videos or commenting. So the first tip for video marketing in 2021 is to go live. When you go live with an audience, you instantly have a better chance of engagement because you can directly talk to your audience. Instead of wondering what they may view as valuable, you can answer their questions and create conversations in real time, which is a very easy way to boost user engagement. Second tip is to save the best for first. Put your best screenshots, your best clips in front of your videos to capture attention and to get people watching. My third tip is to optimize for your sound being off. Specifically on Facebook, 85% of people watching a video are watching with their sound off. So perhaps they're in a public place or they just enjoy their overall experience on Facebook better without audio distractions. So we like to add closed captions to all our videos so people can follow along without the sound. And for videos with people not in the camera, you can use text stories to convey your messages. All right, so hopefully those tips help. Lastly, I'm gonna take some footage on my cell phone to show you quickly around the studio setup and the equipment that we have. And if you want the same gear that we have, I'll put a link in the description below where you can get the same stuff. All right guys, as promised, I'm on my cell phone now and I'm gonna show you around our studio. So first of all, this is just a bedroom in a house. We've dedicated an entire bedroom to our studio here. You could obviously use a garage or one of your spare bedrooms as well. So the first thing we got are these standing lights. We have 4 of them. 2 to light up the green screen and then 2 more to light up me when I'm talking. And then right behind me, we have the green screen itself. Very affordable. It's got some paper material here as well as the stand. Let me walk over to it, the stand right here. Okay, so very simple stuff. Also, you probably noticed here on the walls, we have the styrofoam up to keep the sound insulated. And then of course, last but not least, we have the camera over here. So of course you have the stand, you have the teleprompter here, and the big beast, you have the camera. We're shooting with a Lumix GH5 and a Rode mic, which is connected to the camera and also clipped here on my shirt. All right guys, so that's it. That's the whole studio. 4 lights, a green screen, camera, a tripod, and a teleprompter with a mic. All right guys, so very, very simple. I would say this whole studio takes about maybe $500, $600 to set up. Well, if you include the camera is about $800. So maybe $1,400 for all the equipment. That gives you the ability to go ahead and start producing on your own. I just walk from here to the camera when I'm recording, making things very, very simple for me. All right, guys, that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Sean, and I'll see you in my next video.